ain't gonna be that long. But I did just want to show I am on my phone. Like I said, my computer is I need to repair it. I need some screws for my computer, so I can't do any videos on my computer. But I finally got enough subscribers to go live, so it's just easier for me to do this. And then the shorts are only like 3 minutes maximum. So today, what I'm going to be working on is I'm go ahead and make my deodorant. My arrowroot powder came in from Amazon yesterday, and I think I have everything else that I need to make it. I was just waiting on this. So I have been trying a different mixer, just coconut oil and cinnamon, and let's just say it's not really working for me. So I don't know if I needed to like detox my underarms first before trying to do that, but it's just when I sweat. The other day I did like do some walking and just walking, I was just like a little sweaty and I could smell myself. But on the good side is all I did was just take like some wipes, some personal wipes, and wipe my underarm. So it kind of like wiped the sweat away, and that did help. But it was rather cool. So yeah, that deodorant may be good for me to use just on an everyday, regular, daily basis when I'm just at home, not going anywhere. But if I'm out and about, I will need something stronger. So hopefully, this combination of the benzoyl clay, arrowroot powder, uh, will help. So my essential oils I'm gonna try to use for this one is lavender and lemongrass. I just really didn't know what combination to use, so I'm gonna try this combination, and I will. Yes, Erica, help you what? Okay, wait a minute. So we have to buy more different smelling good essential oils. Another thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is I found like a recipe or a way to make like a stain remover. It's just with peroxide and Dove dish soap. So I probably wanted to put in it in possibly this glass jar. And I forgot to look at Dollar Tree to see if they have like the little lotion, like the little plastic bottles with the little flip lid, like lotion bottles or like moisturizing bottles. But I know that I can, if I keep forgetting to either go look there the next time I go or Dollar General, I will try to find some on Amazon, or even if I can if I have like some smaller little dish soap containers, but I don't believe that I do. Or I probably could use just like a regular soap dispenser, put it in there and dispense it out. But for now, I'm gonna just try to put it in this jar. And then I do have like a little brush that I can try to use. This little brush that's here. So I can try to put it on whatever I need to use it on. And I do have to wash clothes this weekend, so I definitely want to make it today. That and my deodorant. I didn't do this phone thing outside yet. I will do it probably tomorrow because it did rain on yes. No, it didn't rain yesterday, but it was cold and windy. And then I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which I think is just like a 30% chance. So I'll probably wash my clothes and then go ahead and use this outside. But I did start filling up like some of my jars, and then I also have some chamomile. I'm gonna put these in one of my drawers. I don't really use this. I bought it and haven't used it yet. And then my rosemary, since I'm gonna use this on a daily basis, I probably will put it in this jar. So it's much more convenient just to open it and close it. Also, this I'm gonna put in this kind of jar too, because I'm gonna use that like pretty much every day for teas. So when I buy more, I probably just fill this up, and then when that empty, just wash it out, put something else in it. But these were not clean, and I did get these from Dollar Tree. So yeah, after I use that jar, I'm not gonna use that for that anymore because it's gonna be like a daily. These are not gonna be my herbs for daily use. and it's easy just to, do this. And then I will use one for cloves. The only thing is, I didn't make sure that these herbs that I bought were organic. So the next time I do my herb shopping, I will have to make sure that I use organic herbs. And then I also bought some tomatoes the other day, and I just saved these in a jar because Natala was like she pretty much ate the rest of them. So I put me four to the side. It's just water in here. I put them in here last night. So I'm gonna go outside and just plant these in my tomato bucket, or I had a tomato because my little seedling out there died off. So uh, for two of these, I'm gonna go ahead and slice open and bury them, and then the other two, I'm gonna just put in the soil just like that. I'm not gonna do anything to them, and then hopefully in a couple of weeks I have some tomatoes. But don't mess with that, cause it's sticky. So I think that's pretty much all I'm working on today. I just have to. Oh, another thing that I'm going to do today is just for like my mice, my pest problem, just to make sure they don't come inside because it is starting to get cold. I'm just gonna take this water bottle. I'm gonna slit some holes at the top. I'm gonna fill the bottom with water, and I have some pine sol. So I'm put a little bit of pine sol diluted, just so the bottle can stand up. And I'm gonna place these like outside the perimeter of the house. And it did seem to be working in my garden. I got some containers, some little plastic containers with water and pine sol and put out there. So it does seem like it's deterring the mice that were there. But like I said, because it's getting cold, I just don't want them trying to come in the house. So I'm going to fill this up with pine sol water, make little slits so that the smell can escape. And then, just check it every few days, make sure the scent is strong. And then on Amazon, I am ordering some little sachets, and I'm gonna get like some pine needle as well as some eucalyptus. And then I'm gonna get some little cotton balls and put them all in the sachet. And I'll probably use like a little spray thing and put my pine sol water solution and my essential oils so that I can just keep respraying the cotton ball so that the scent can stay. Just every couple of days I will refresh it. And another thing that I found yesterday is I opened this. So I am using this for my powdered laundry soap. This one does have a smell. I think it has like menthol. Yeah, spearmint and menthol. So this is a strong scent. But next time when I go to Dollar Tree for my laundry detergent, I'm not gonna get any scented kind. I'm just get the regular kind. And this bag was 125. It's just 16 ounces. But while I was opening this, my cat was being nosy. And he came and I opened the bag and let him smell it, and he just like made a face and walked away. So I figured this probably would be a strong enough smell because I know they don't like peppermint and the menthol is strong. So I did sprinkle some of this around my garden area. Hopefully, I don't know how long the scent is gonna last. But it's just to deter like any kind of pest or whatever. Since I'm having like mice in my garden, I'm gonna sprinkle that around along with using these water bottles with the pine salt and water and just trying different things. And then I'm also gonna get some more of these and just sprinkle around the perimeter of my house just every few days or whatever. And then I probably will put some in a container too, just some kind of plastic container. I'm not gonna put the pond salt solution in the house because of my 3-year-old, but I will put these in a container. And then when the scent like fades away, I can just go ahead and pour it in my laundry detergent bucket. So since I use the Zote soap, the pink kind, it does kind of fade your clothes a little bit. And then I found one YouTuber said that if you add the Epsom salt, that it should help your clothes from, not being faded. So it seemed like it may have worked. I'm not really sure. I got to keep trying it. But like I said, next time for that specific reason, I'm gonna just try not to get the scented kind. I'm just trying to get the regular kind since I do want my try to use more natural products as possible. No fake chemicals, because you can see here it does say fragrance. So, but it don't really go into any explanation. So that could be any number of things. But other than that, I was gonna make some bread today or cookies, and I'm just not going to because it's already almost 12 o'clock. I did make some rice for breakfast and some eggs with the little bacon bits for me and my toddler this morning. And I do have to go outside, check my garden, and like I said, I got to make my deodorant and my laundry detergent spray or whatever, stain remover. So I do have quite a few things to do. So I'm not gonna try to like work myself too hard and do too much. Plus, on top of that, I do have to watch this rambunctious 3-year-old, and I probably go ahead and comb her hair. Cause I try not to comb her hair every single day, cause she do have like breakage around the sides, and I'm trying to get her hair to grow, so I don't want to be like pulling on it every day. So I try to just like comb it every 3 to 4 days. Sometimes I'll, if it's looking a little rough, I'll go ahead every 2 days or so. But for the most part, I just try to comb my hair like 3 or 4 days and then just moisturize it in between. And I did look on Amazon. I found an immersion blender because I'm trying to start making. I did find a lady. She had a recipe for some leave-in conditioner hair growth. That'll make your hair grow. So I'm gonna start making her a leave-in conditioner plus a hair growth oil for her. If her hair is like shorter, I mean, it's longer at the front and shorter at the back. So I do want this back to grow. And like I said, her sides, they break out easily around the sides. So I'm gonna just try different recipes to see what I use to get her hair to grow. And I do need to purchase some stuff off of Amazon to make her the oil as well as the leave-in conditioner. And then right now I am using a hair growth oil. I think it's called Wild Hair Growth or something. It worked for me, so I'm using it on her. I don't use it every day. Like when I first started doing it, I'll use it every day, and then I'll try to go to, every few days or so. But I really try to put it on there when I comb my hair, and then when it's looking dry, and then in the days in between, I just put like grease her hair or use leave-in conditioner. But that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm doing however much I can get done today, not to overwork myself. Whatever I don't finish, I will just do tomorrow. But I definitely will come back and tell y'all the stuff that I'm trying was working for me. So if you are interested in trying to use more natural products instead of buying stuff in the store with all these chemicals, I definitely will come back and just share some of the things that are working for me as well as my daughter. Like I said, the natural deodorant, leave-in conditioners, hair growth oils. But then eventually, I do want to make my own like soaps, lip balms, and like body creams and everything. But I'm gonna go because I'm running out of breath, and I do need to get started because I know the later it gets, like I'm not gonna feel like doing anything. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all soon. Character.